Club Penguin, Animal Jam, Movie Star Planet, Pop Tropica. What do all of these games have in common? They all forced an entire generation of 9-year-olds to pretend they were born in 1987 just to log in. Why, you might ask? It's because of none other than the ultimate villain of online childhood gaming, COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. This act protected the privacy and personal information of children under 13 years of age and empowered their parents to decide what sites they could and could not access. Yeah, now that I think about it, this was a good thing to have around. But it doesn't mean that it wasn't annoying as hell. So of course, we all found a way to bypass it. The minimum age to create an account on all of these apps was 13 years old, meaning if you were below that age, you were SOL, had to be a bum, and ask your parents to make an account for you. And even if you were able to get them to make it, you had to jump through a million hoops just to say something more than "I like your puffle." And once again, I will say that this is a good thing to have around, but say it with me, it was annoying as hell. Who didn't say it? I will find you! Unlike most of you, I did not play any of these games. No, I wanted something better. I was a little nerd. I wanted turn-based. I wanted magic. I wanted real strategies. So what did I turn to? Wizard 101. It was perfect. It was everything I ever wanted and more. And it was also age restricted. Now, I had already been burned previously trying to sign up for Movie Star Planet. I knew that if I signed up for it honestly, that my goofy little 9-year-old self would be hit with the "please enter your parents' email" text box, and that wasn't gonna fly. So I had to get clever. I had to lie to the Wizard 101 servers and tell them that I was born some crazy time before 2006. Now, for some reason, I was paranoid, and I couldn't just tell them that I was born before Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated. No, that was way too long ago. No granny would be playing Wizard 101 at this day and age. So I took the current year, I think it was like 2017 or so, and I subtracted 18 years from that, and boom, I was in. Then I was hit with another problem. Instead of my parents' email, it asked for my email. Now, the issue with that was I did not have an email of my own. Most kids would have stopped there, but what the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act did not account for was Little Crispy's sheer determination. You bet I googled how to make an email, made that email, and have had the same email ever since. So if we're really thinking about it, lying about my age inadvertently prepared me for adulthood. That's the email that I got my first job with, and honestly, looking back, I could have just done this for my parents' email and skipped all of the extra steps. But nonetheless, I was in the mainframe. And from that moment forward, the world would never hear the end of Handstand McKicky Flippy, the level 4 pyromancer. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, why was Headmaster Ambrose bad as fuck?